Katy Perry unleashes fury at White House over unauthorized use of her music in military strike video. Katy Perry has expressed her shock and anger after the White House used her music in a video about bombing enemy targets, using real military strike footage. In recent months, the U.S. has been waging a war against Iran. American forces began Operation Epic Fury, which saw U.S. Central Command units strike Iranian military targets, but has subsequently led to military retaliation across the Middle East and the closure of the Strait of Hormuz shipping channel, causing economic issues around the globe. While the U.S. has been attempting to negotiate with Iran to end the violence and to ensure they remain incapable of building nuclear arms, Iran has refused to back down. President Donald Trump has warned that Iran is testing his patience, and he has vowed to unleash strikes the likes of which have not been seen in the region before.
Tired of messy watermelon prep? The crisp taste 2-in-1 watermelon cutter slices neat cubes quickly, then switches to a retractable fork for easy serving with less mess. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/3 before it's gone.
In a new TikTok post released this week, the White House commented Iran has been warned, while footage showed missiles blowing up various targets in graining war-style footage. The video clip was soundtracked by Katy Perry's 2010 hit single Firework, with the lyrics "boom, boom, boom" coinciding with the explosions in the TikTok footage. On Saturday, the American singer lashed out at the White House for using her music in the video clip. Taking to X, the star expressed her anger and disappointment over the stunt. She wrote, "I am deeply appalled and angry to see Firework used on the @White House TikTok account as a backing track for video footage of military strikes. I did not approve this, I was not asked, and I absolutely do not condone it." She continued, "I wrote this song to be an anthem of hope, healing, and inner strength for people going through their darkest personal moments. To see a message of self-worth and upliftment weaponized to soundtrack destruction and violence is a complete violation of everything my song stands for." In a defiant conclusion, she added, "My music is for bringing people together, not celebrating warfare." The Mirror has contacted the White House for comment. The Trump administration has angered a number of musicians in recent years as Donald campaigned for his second term in office, and after he retook power in January 2025. While campaigning for his second term, Donald drew scorn from Canadian singer Celine Dion when he used "My Heart Will Go On" at a rally. Her team commented, "Celine Dion does not endorse this or any similar use." The estate of Irish singer Sinead O'Connor objected to the politician using her song, "Nothing Compares to You," at his rallies in Maryland and North Carolina, with a spokesperson saying, "It is no exaggeration to say that Sinead would have been disgusted, hurt, and insulted to have her work misrepresented in this way by someone who she herself referred to as a biblical devil." As the guardians of her legacy, we demand that Donald Trump and his associates desist from using her music immediately. The Rolling Stones, Neil Young, Phil Collins, and ABBA have been among the other celebrities to hit out at Trump using their music for his ends. Katy Perry may be best known for her pop music. However, she has become more closely associated with the world of politics in recent months after she started dating former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. The singer and the 54-year-old politician went public with their romance towards the end of last year. While Trudeau was a popular politician when he began ruling over Canada in 2015, his popularity nosedived over the decade he was in power. At the start of power, he enjoyed a popularity rating of 65%, but this crashed down to 22% by the time he resigned in 2025. For more of the latest showbiz news and gossip, follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads.